Hello, gentlefolk of the internet. My name is Rebekah. I am a fitness enthusiast. This is Kid B. We are at... Oh, wait, what is this? This is the Rebekah Fit, where we talk about fitness from a performance, self-love, and self-awareness perspective. My kid's homesick today. They've been sick all week. They don't feel super great, but it's cool. It's take your kid to work day. Yeah. So, you don't get to go to school.
I'm sick.
That's correct.
He's not sick.
That's correct. Kid A is not sick. Kid A was sick for Monday and Tuesday, and Kid B has been sick Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And yeah, that's been my week basically. I made it to 2 workouts, which I'm pretty stoked about. I guess I did 1 work from home Friday, which was awesome. I'm really, really happy about the recovery work that I'm doing, which gives me access to doing the work on the week, because the weekend is just so filled with stuff that I just can't make it happen. So I'm really, really pleased about the way that that's working out. I feel like it was super eye-opening for me this week. It's just like, this was the reason that I wanted to do this with YouTube. That I want to stay home. When the kids went to school, like, okay, so what do I do with my days? I still need to be available for them if they are sick. I need to be the first one. I want to be the first one to come get them. And in thinking about that, I wouldn't want to hire me. There's no part of capitalism that really allots for that. So I have to make that. And this was the best that I could come up with. And it's pretty good, honestly. And I'm so grateful that this week, and like, everyone's been sick. Everyone on social media is complaining about being super sick in my area. And it's it gets hot and cold, and your body isn't really designed for that, and it just gets compromised, and then you get sick. And little ones get really sick. And, we've been seeing on YouTube and social media about that this is like the worst flu season in a long time. And I'm so grateful that I have a situation where I just, you'll see them in the videos this week. There's just a little kid in the background. And it's kind of cool. I'm super lucky that I get to be here. I'm super lucky that I get to be here for my kids. I'm super lucky that we have a household that can accommodate me staying home in such a affluent area where it's really expensive to do this, to have kids, and to have someone stay home with them is lavish and crazy. But this is what I wanted. And I'm so happy to be here for them. Yeah. So this has been my week for the fitness, is that as a stay-at-home domestic, my job is taking care of everyone. And I love my job. I have never had a job that made me feel valued this way, because I've always been that nurturing person, and corporate jobs are not great for those kinds of people. They're just not. When you're the kind of overachiever that cares in a way that's super passionate, and you're doing entry-level crap jobs, it's a pretty demoralizing experience, and it's probably why I've had 40 jobs in 10 years. And this is the most fulfilling and amazing job I've ever had, and I love it so much. The primary job of taking care of people. My primary job is taking care of people. And when my job is taking care of everyone around me, the first person I have to start with is myself. Which is why I do all of this extra care, why I'm making sure I'm taking care of myself to the best of my ability, is because if I'm not with it, then I can't be here for the people who need me. And that is so important to me. I'm so grateful to have an opportunity to, this is my job. And I take pride in it. I take pride in being able to be here. I take pride in cleaning the house well. It kind of frustrates me that because I'm doing so much video editing, my house has kind of gone to hell, but I'm dialing it in. It's getting more efficient, and I'm getting it figured out, and my workflow is tightening up, and now I'm thinking about new projects that I want to add to my repertoire of what we're producing every week. And this was a really nice week to, take your kids to work week. And this one in particular has been sick for 4 days straight. Maybe they're going to go to school tomorrow. And if not, then they'll go with me to the appointments I have tomorrow too. I've had to cancel some stuff, but I've managed to keep most of it going. My time with my coach was super productive. He's going to look at the gear that I have at home and help me with programming for the days that I'm off. And there's just so much changing in my mind around what I want to be doing. I think one of the big changes is CrossFit is interesting, and I certainly want to follow through with this the CF1, and there's a mobility certification through Kelly Starrett. He can be added to the card up above. I've added him before to the card. He is amazing. His content is amazing, and I am probably going to take his content classes, and I can only assume I love him. Fanboy! I want to follow through with there's a lot of really great stuff that CrossFit is sort of they've taken a lot of the newer tools with a lot of the older methodologies, and have effectively crystallized this process where you can stay strong, stay mobile, and be functionally fit well into advanced years. And I think we lose sight of that when we see the CrossFit Games. So I want to start there just because that's where I started, but I want to explore other methodologies of fitness. You can get certified in Pilates, you can get certified in all kinds of stuff. And I love that body healing modality sort of interest insofar as just the forever education that I kind of am totally into. That you're always going to be learning new things, and I want to focus on learning new things about fitness, and I'm going to start with CrossFit and then move on to maybe Pilates, maybe yoga, mix it up, see what's out there. I've been talking a lot about retail arbitrage in the last couple of weeks as far as ways to make have me be a business from home that can start bringing in some revenue, because I know I'm making content for the sake of making content, but I do want to make revenue. I do want income. I'm really good at spending money, but I would like to become good at making and generating money as well. That's good goals. And I started really digging into the research into doing it this week, and I realized very quickly that that's just another job. And I have one job, and then I have another job, and then I have all the people around me, and like 2 households, and YouTube, and I don't think that's gonna work. That is too much. And I think it's mostly because you're going to find out like all of my gurus in this episode, basically. I've been listening to too much Gary Vee, and he's sort of on the like retail arbitrage kick. And you know what? If you have I would want to say no. If you are having trouble identifying your marketable skills, I feel like retail arbitrage is honestly a great way to start making money and generating revenue for yourself. If you just haven't figured that out for yourself yet, and I believe everyone has marketable skills, it's simply a matter of identifying within yourself. So, the marketable skill that I have is I've been producing these videos for 3 months straight now, and I'm pretty sure someone's willing to pay me to produce their videos. I have professional equipment. I have time during the day if you can handle my kid in a wagon with an iPad. And, yeah, I'm really excited to have a life that is creating art and taking care of the people I love. I literally can't think of a better life for myself. So yeah, that's about it for the Rebekah Fit. I feel like the big lesson, my big takeaway for this week is that my job is taking care of everyone around me, and that I have to start with myself. And it's for this. It's for the part when they need me. And I'm so grateful to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I love this snuggle watching videos on the TV show.
We are snuggling. We're making videos for the TV show. See? There's our little screen. Yeah. Yeah, maybe someday you can be the star of your own show.
Thanks.
Oh. You're welcome, buddy. What's your show going to be about?
Quitter Park. My show should be Wild Craft.
Yeah? They've already got a show. You've got to come up with your own.
But my own Wild Crafts.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, we'll work on that, okay?
Okay.
So that's about it for the Rebekah Fit. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to my party. How was your week? If you have some stories of domestic bliss, of caring for the people around you, of caring for yourself in remarkable ways, please share it in the comments below. If you're new, subscribe. There's a little thing down there. If you like the video, give it that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Have a great day. You say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.